Hey, what's up, everyone? I figured I'd get a chance to share my review on what I thought about the much anticipated Ghostbusters Afterlife. So basically, this one follows it's a sequel to the first two Ghostbusters movie, and it kind of ignores the less than well received female reboot from 5 years ago. So it takes place like more than 30 years after the second movie, and it focuses on Egon Spengler's grandchildren, Trevor and Phoebe. And Phoebe kind of takes up, a lot like her grandfather, onto the science, and a kind of, socially awkward. Where Trevor, the older one, played by Finn Wolfhard from the Stranger Things, is more of like the ladies' man and all that. And Uh, what can I say about this particular movie? I'm kind of glad they finally did uh, a long-awaited sequel to the second Ghostbusters movie because the fan demand for it was very high. However, I think I would have done like certain things differently, even though this film was considered like the passing of the torch from the original crew to to the newer generation. But I kind of would have done it more as like, like I would have utilized the characters of Peter Raymond, and Winston a little bit more rather than appearing towards the end, which was a really nice surprise. And of course, the film also does like a wonderful tribute, uh, to the late Harold Ramis, Egon Spengler's character, which was surprisingly, well done considering. And another thing is, why is it that there's no mention of Dana's son Oscar from the second movie? I figured maybe he might have been like the new lead of the newer generation of Ghostbusters recruiter, which I think, if my memory serves, that was kind of like the initial idea. And it's too bad they didn't uh, kind of go with that idea because it would have been a better bridge between the newer generation and the older generation while keeping more of the continuity alive with the previous two movies. But that's just my personal take on it. I kind of wish you didn't have to wait over 30 years, for another Ghostbusters movie. With the most of the original cast that happened, of course, Rick Moranis, who played Louis Tully, is not in it because he retired from acting. But it's too bad he couldn't at least get a mention in the movie, which was unfortunate. But I mean, is it better than the female-led Ghostbusters reboot? I would say yes and no. It's like I said, it seems like it's more fan service for like those who love the original two movies, and it has like references to it as well, but I won't give that away. So that's pretty much it. All right, everyone, thanks again.